I have to do this. I was literally just recording a video about what I'm about to do right now, and one of my classmates had to fucking talk, and the message had to show up, right, showing no name, and I had to quickly get out of that. I had to quickly stop recording. I'm not gonna upload that anymore. So let me just read there with a thing. So I have a problem with some stuff on YouTube, and it's those YouTubers who are like, oh, remix this sound, and maybe nothing might not even happen. Maybe nothing will happen, or you're gonna wake up with a billion or a billion subscribers, or you're gonna wake up maybe with a billion views on that one show. Who knows? But you should try it. Maybe you'll see. And they're like, oh, and if you don't try it, maybe you skip the opportunity to become famous. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even planning on being famous. Do y'all want to know something? For people who are actually trying to become YouTubers, they actually edit their videos and charge them on. Do y'all see a single video or short on my fucking channel that's even edited? And you might be like, oh, maybe I don't have to learn. I don't feel like learning. Because if I actually know how to edit videos and people start giving interest, right, that's going to become a problem. Because of one, they can, at one point, somehow dox my face. Now think about how they even dox my face. They just probably dox my name and dox my IP address. Because again, I don't really post anything about my face. But as I was saying, no one's gonna try that shit. Even literally one guy said, okay, so I'm gonna try this again since my last one only got 2 remixes. So remixes, I just left instantly. But, okay. I was yesterday waiting for the new Piggy update, which didn't release, but might come out today. Might, and I think there's a post on my channel saying that either it might or it will. I don't remember what I really wrote in the post, I have to check. But I think I said it, so Piggy might update today with the awards. Or I said it, Piggy will. I don't know. I don't remember stuff, but if it says it will, I'll change that. Or I'll change that. Even though it's useless, since it's just useless to change it if it says okay. But it might come out today. I might upload this one. I might upload this video. I don't know. I might upload the other ones too. As I was saying, I was watching a streamer called Me Too Fan. You might know him, or don't. I don't give a fuck. There was some messages that his fans were saying that were actually annoying me, but I didn't respond to them. Like, I was just getting annoyed in live. Okay, at one point I did start crashing out, but I had permission. I didn't start crashing out randomly without permission. I had permission. And they respectfully timed me out for 5 minutes. Because I can't lie, but I was swearing at them. We were allowed to swear. Not too much and not at other people. But I respect their decision. I was rightfully wrong. Okay? I was rightfully wrong. And also, I think I've talked about the unfairness of fucking teachers. So you might be like, wait, you saying they had the good, it's fair? Yeah. Like, they were telling me about other people, but meanwhile, I was not even never getting timed out. So I was like, yeah, they just take me out. I respect it. The other people were really saying when they would get on time, when they could chat again. Well, why'd you time me out? Fuck. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh. So, not even last year, oh my god. Why the fuck did I jump? If it gives me a fucking ass, I swear to god. Back in 2020, Piggy had the forced contest for your skin to be added to the game, and only 2 could win. Those 2 that won and were the first skins that are in Piggy that were made by the community are Budgie and Ghosty. Some people I'll explain that in a second. So some people, one person said in his Nicktoons fans 99 live stream, oh, Nicktoons should make Budgie canon and have her own the ship, the Malua ship. I understand the joke, but if you wonder why why that got me mad, is because of like I didn't respond to them because I just didn't want to crash out and make me look stupid for taking it personally. So I was really mad, and then seeing the comments, I was a little bit stupid. I was like, oh my. I just want to crash out so hard. I was like, no, because if I start crashing out something that's like basically a joke, I'm going to look stupid. Because then because I'm taking something way too personally. But that Budgie, which is one of the two most fucking community skin piggy. She did become canon in book 2 when she showed up in chapter 8. 8, yeah, motherfucker. 8. And yeah, she does own the door, I think. That's okay, I can't remember that. But also, again, I only crashed out later on the stream because, again, I had permission. I got full on permission to crash out. I crashed out 3 times. One of them was, I don't remember well. Like, but I remember the other 2. One of them was by this guy. One of the people that I crashed out to was called JBR. Maybe actually doesn't find us. So fuck. So he was already asking a little bit of stupid questions. I think, yeah, he was. And when we were speaking and saying like, okay, I'm not gonna explain them because like it felt stupid to me. I think Mewtwo fan had already said no. But he kept insisting, but this guy kept asking, how do you have Poly if your account was made in 2021? Then I said, whoa, he has it by having it. I did it. All lower caps. He said, no, but he can't have, but Poly was only here during 2020. Then I said, bro, I don't know then. He just has it by having it. Why are you insisting? Bro, he just has it by fucking having it. Why do you need to know? In my other questions, I was swearing a little bit too much. So I had to tone it down. But then this guy told me to shut the fuck up. No, wait, I just remember now. No, that's for the other one. He got timed out. And he was like, why did I get timed out? Another one was called by this guy called, I don't know if I want to say his first part of his username, so I don't know if that's his real name. Shit, fuck it. So Miguel, that's not his real name, I think. I don't know why he would have his real name in his account, which I think about a lot of people do, but he kept asking Minitoon fan if he could be on a call with him on Discord. Minitoon fan said no already, but he kept insisting. So I said, bro, he already said no. No. Then I called him already. Then I said, you already said no, you fucking human. I said human, by the way. I wanted to say you idiot, you dumbass, you retard, but then I was like, no. I don't want to insult him that bad, so let's call him a human. Then he just tells me to shut up, and then I was like, hold on. Then he said, shut up, and he said, flush the man, shut up, you stupid. Said, ow, really? You really have to be rude. He was like, bro, you just called me a fucking idiot, and I said, I know, he said, you just called me a fucking human. I was like, am I wrong? Are you not a human? But I called you a human, but you have to be mean and call me stupid. Yes, I was starting stuff. I was bored already of just reading the chat and just watching Legion fan just play. So I was like, yeah, time to start stuff. I made him both respect. Okay, because again, all I did was call him a human. To be honest, he literally. People like, oh, but you're not Minitoons fans like personal bodyguard. Why do you have to crash out at people? Listen, I was already mad that day. So I just had the feeling to like, yeah, I'm gonna crash out at people. Thing is, Mutant Fan had already said no a bunch of times, but he kept saying, but he kept insisting to be in a VC with him. Remember, but I wanted to keep it respectful, so I just called him a fucking human. He's lucky I didn't call him a fucking retard. Because again, is it wrong for me to call someone a fucking human? Oh wait, 2036. Why am I saying this? Of course it is for some people. You don't know what I mean by that. Is that some people are not. No. Talking about some identification shit. There are very racist people out there, and pulling really racist stereotypes on some cultures. We really have some people saying, "Oh, motherfucker! Oh, I'm Korean because of I eat ramen noodles. I eat noodles. I eat ramen noodles, and I watch anime." That can be the most racist thing. That's actually the most racist thing. Oh, and then we have these motherfuckers going like, "Oh, I have autism. I don't need no doctor. I think they say I like watching anime. I get distracted. I fidget with stuff." Can I tell you all a secret? I'm autistic. And if we're saying, "Oh no, you're not. You're lying," I actually got confirmed by a doctor. Meanwhile, these people using ChatGPT, no joke, someone really said, "Oh, I'm autistic because of Chat GPT told me I am." So yeah, I'm autistic. I'm going to be serious right now. There was these two bitches, these two little shits, saying they had autism, ADHD, depression, and amount of other stuff. There was no joke. There was actually this fucking trend of people like claiming they had autism, depression, ADHD. I just hate it. No, I hate it completely. How people see like autistic people sometimes. By the way, though, those levels being autism, I'm looking level 1, or else I would be like, okay, no, I can't do that. And no, I'm not gonna try to fit in those stereotypes. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I can like yeah, some like. Okay, let me tell you what I do, and not really other people do in my class. I fidget with anything I find. I do get distracted a lot. What else? I can't think of other stuff, but yeah, I fidget with stuff a lot when I probably have some tics when I'm nervous. Talking about that, when I'm nervous, is just something I hate so much, is when someone's yelling at me or scolding me, and I'm just sitting there listening and not screaming back. I start to smile, and before you start saying, so you think someone yelling at you is funny? That's the thing. What people think. I'm smiling because I'm nervous. It's not. It's like a look, motherfucker. I don't even know how to explain it. My mom says apparently she also has it because when she's yelling at me and my brother, she starts smiling and then she says she's smiling for me not to hit me or my brother. But the thing is, my fucking grandma, anytime she's yelling at us, she hasn't even understood yet that when I smile, I'm not thinking it's funny. It's literally just like a mechanism that happens to me, and I think it's. You might say, "Oh, can't you just control it? You're probably doing it on purpose." Those times where I try not to smile and it won't work. There's times I'm about to smile, so I try to stop it. But sometimes later I just call and just smile. Literally, my dad's girlfriend one time was scolding me, and then I was smiling. And she, why are you smiling? You think this is funny? I'm like, no, I'm nervous. I'm not laughing. I don't think this is funny. But then she started crying, and when my dad arrived, he saw crying, and then she explained, and then not only her, but he also thought I was laughing at her, and I said, Dad, I'm not laughing. It's what I get nervous and someone's yelling at me. And he said, well, control it. I can't. And I'm fucking distracted. I can't even play this game anymore, can I? I don't get it. Also, again, you cannot self-diagnose yourself with stuff. You're not a fucking doctor. It's basically offense. Bro, you putting stereotypes on autistic people is literally not only offense to autistic people, also to me. Again, I'm autistic, but I don't think it really shows much. But still, I am. But I do get offended when there's someone like putting these stereotypes on autistic people. Like, bro, no joke. There's people saying, "Oh, I'm autistic because of visual stuff. I get distracted a lot. I and I watch anime." When the fuck did anime have to do with being autistic? Oh no, I'm not making this up. Literally, I was going on TikTok, right? And I was first on my feed saying, "Oh, I'm autistic because of I visual stuff. I'm always distracted, and I also watch anime." Again, what does anime have to do with you being autistic? Like, oh my god. Also, let's talk about school real quick. Oh my god, I hate school so much, and I'm gonna give you reasons. Number one, how the fuck do they expect us to know everything we learned in a day? No joke. You have. First thing, I don't know if schools expect us to learn and know everything we learn at school. But let me tell you something. When you go to school, you're gonna have multiple classes a day, like in a day. You're not just gonna have math. Like not every day you're gonna have a different class for the entire day. No, you're gonna have different classes in one day. You're not gonna have math for an entire day. Right? You realize that, right? But then, if during a test, right, and a teacher will say, "How do you not know this? I taught you this." Bitch! I have other stuff to remember than you teaching me fucking algebra. I have more stuff to remember than you teaching me where the fuck Africa is on the waypoint of the fucking earth. Literally, I've had some helpers on tests be like, this mom, she's like, "How do you not know this? They taught you this." I'm like, I don't remember. They taught me that weeks ago. I'm supposed to remember. Did they expect us to be Einstein? Like, no, come on. This is bullshit. Why do people... Oh, and by the way, I remember, schools have blamed phones for kids being stressed at school. I'm bringing this up because at my school 2 days ago, I saw a piece of paper that says reading will lower the levels of stress. What the fuck it won't. Oh, and by the way, if a child acts out and is stressed during school, I think the only excuse they're gonna have is it's because they're not on the damn phone. They're addicted to that damn device. I don't even know where I'm gonna upload this. Because if I don't know anything in English, I might. But like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Bitch, reading a book is not gonna lower the levels of stress. Like, oh yeah, let me grab no. Yeah, let me grab a Harry Potter book and start reading it right after. No, start reading it before I'm about to have 2 tests in one day. And, like, no, the fuck, no, you know what, no, fuck this, I'm gonna use this right now.